Fight fans all over the world, it's your boy, Real Talk Boxing, and I'm back at you again. I know what you're saying. Man, you always sweating, Real Talk. What's the deal? Get out of my business. I'm just working. Hope you guys had a blessed day, because I did. And I'm real hungry, so as soon as I get done with this, I'm finna get some food in my stomach. So check this out. This fight happened 2.5, 3 weeks ago. And it's old news, but I never gave my opinion on it, my take on it. So I'm going to give it to you right now. Gabriel Rosado versus Daniel Jacobs. Two fighters that I have high regards and high respect for. But one now more so than I do the other. Because after this fight, and actually to the build-up of this fight, I started losing a little bit of respect for one of the fighters. So let's just dive straight into it. First of all, these fighters have a lot in common. And they have some opponents in common also. Usually, when they step up in competition, they both fold. When they have an opportunity for a world title or to fight on a mega stage or mega event against an elite name, they both fall short. More so Rosado. A little bit more so than Rosado than Jacobs. But the build up to this fight, Daniel Jacobs said some things that reminded me of a lot of another fighter that said something to the build up of his fight. Daniel Jacobs says, I didn't even have to take this fight. You didn't deserve this shot. Your record speaks for itself. I could have fought world champions, but I'm giving you a shot. Right there, homie. You just shot yourself in the foot. He doesn't deserve a shot. You have a shot at the title and you won't take it? Because I heard it come out of your mouth that you could have had Saunders. And you better be glad you didn't fight Saunders, because he would have took your lunch money. Listen, long story short, Gabriel Rosado got robbed. I thought the fight was 7-5 Rosado. And how Jacobs reacted when they made the mistake and announced Rosado as the winner, which he was a true winner. You saw how he acted? Like a 10-year-old kid losing a football game. He wasn't happy at all. Wasn't ready to give respect. Wasn't ready to give Rosado his just due. He wasn't ready to give Rosado his credit for putting up a good fight. A close fight, might I add you. But I believe Rosado had that fight 7-5. And they robbed him. I don't know what the deal was with Danny, because I honestly thought Daniel Jacobs was going to win that fight. Unanimous decision. But he couldn't pull the trigger. Obviously, it was Rosado. They both had a little bit too much respect for my taste. I didn't like the fight. It was lackluster. Neither one of them were doing much, but Rosado nevertheless did a little bit more than Daniel Jacobs, and he deserved that win. Rosado was robbed. And it was more so the build-up to the fight. All that crap Daniel Jacobs was talking about how Rosado's not worthy, how he could have fought for a world title and he didn't. Who does that remind you of? I ain't even got to say it. I'll name one half of what I'm talking about. Tyson Fury on his comeback. How he didn't deserve a shot. How he was handpicked. Or cherry-picked, should I say. And you saw what happened. Not near as bad as Tyson Fury versus Wilder. Rosado versus Daniel Jacobs. Because, nevertheless, no matter how lackluster the fight was, it was almost even. And I honestly want to see more from both of them the next time they fight. I want to see Rosado, the old Rosado. When he fought Lemieux, I love that fight. Even though he lost, man, Rosado was into that fight. Blood and guts, homie. Or should I say, nuts and guts. I believe Rosado got robbed. He did enough to win that fight. When they announced him as the winner by mistake, it wasn't a mistake. He was the winner. And judging by Daniel Jacobs' reaction, I lost a lot of respect for him. Not only for his reaction, but for all the crap he talked to the build up to the fight, got in the ring and didn't do nothing. He didn't walk it like he talked it. Whatsoever. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Now, I know this is old news, but I never spoke on it. Do you think Gabriel Rosado was robbed against Daniel Jacobs? Because I most certainly do. Leave your comment below. Let your boy know. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Real Talk Boxing. I'm finna go eat.